Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we're just going to have a look at the Avengers synergy within Lost City. So this is the team that I've built. This is a relatively accessible team for those who have been playing for a couple of months. At this point, Atrops here is probably your key unit in getting through Lost City, as well as Dahlia. With Dahlia switching with Atrops, it's all about getting them to survive for long enough, which is why actually we're going to change things up just a little bit. And what we will do is we will pop in the banner. You do or can also include the Blades of Chaos if you do not have a copy of 3-star banner, which I am very aware, very aware that it can take some time in order to pick up this banner. So we will also include this as well, Hand of Tyr. Relatively accessible. I believe you can get it within the first week if you do some Oracle summons. So we'll jump into save and let's see how well this team does. Again, Aphrodite, one of the strongest, if I would say probably the strongest Avenger overall, but Mavis also puts a lot of work in, especially when she goes down. So we're going to see just how well we can perform here. We are looking to get as many of these triggers as possible. Chest is available within the rebate. So if you haven't got a copy of Chest or you haven't got it up to 3 stars yet, I suggest prioritizing that within the rebate chest itself. So when you go and you summon 100 relic summons, when the rebate is on, you will get a chest with 30 legendary shards. Picking up a copy of this particular chest, the Forbidden Chest, as your relic is probably your best bet because it can double the relic output, which means that if you had, for example, instead of Flame Banner, you had Blades of Chaos in there, you would effectively get double Blades of Chaos if you've built your team correctly. Now, as you can see, Dahlia are going to do the majority of the work in this particular event, but Sal is also putting in some tremendous figures as well. And Dahlia goes down. Of course, always the way. But fortunately, because we are playing Avengers, we are able to revive Dahlia, which is quite a key component of picking this up. The rest of the team, I think, would do enough damage, but it is mainly all about this Dahlia switching as much as possible. Unfortunately, didn't retain the buffs that she had before she died, so we are going to need to build Dahlia up, but fortunately, Sal doing a lot of work here. As you can see, he is very strong with regards to pairing up with what's called Atrops here. Atrops very powerful, even in a non-Avengers team. As you can see, doing 400 million on a basic attack. That is thanks to the Strikers synergy. So she is doing a lot of work. Now we just need, effectively, to finish these guys off in this next round. So we need Atrops to heal Sal all the way back up, and then we'll just go ahead and see whether or not he can finish the job. If not, we're going to need to put in some different relics, I believe. I think we'll need to go Knight's Edge if we aren't able to stop the enemies in time. So if we do get up to round 6, or we get past round 6, we will want to reset. So we'll try this now. As you can see, a lot of damage going from Sal. Taken out enemy Solomon, very close to taking out. It's just this Brutus. Brutus is brutal. So that was 8 rounds and Sal did go down. So we're going to try this again. But what we're going to do is change Hand of Tyr over to Knight's Edge. And the reason that we're going to change Hand of Tyr over to Knight's Edge is because of the increased attack rate that Knight's Edge provides. So go ahead and see whether or not this is any good, or if we have to use stronger units. Now, I believe this is probably the strongest setup that we can use. Unfortunately, no double proc here from Banner, which is a bit of a shame, but I think we should be okay. We do get the double chest as well. Do we get the double banner this time round? Because that double banner is going to really... Oh, we didn't get double banner. We kind of needed a double banner there. But we'll just have to see. Lots of big hits at the very start here. So hopefully we can go ahead and swap with Dahlia. Yep, so we go ahead and swap now with Dahlia. She gets that attack increase and the HP up. And she does a chunk off this enemy Brutus as well. So, oof, yeah, goes down because Yeah, enemy Sal. It's fine though. It's fine. We just need them to trade. We just need them to trade. That is absolutely fine. Unfortunately, again, yeah, she did go down. That's a real pain. And a miss from Mavis there. That's big. That's big. So, we didn't get the attack increase on Dahlia, so we won't see many attacks. Or we won't see much damage from her, because Atrox, with her active skill, or her second attack, only targets... Oof, that was a big hit. This is why we include Sal on these teams. It's primarily because of the damage that he does there. Again, we'll have to see. So Aphrodite will pop, and then some enemies will come back. So enemy Sal will come back. Yeah, it is a shame. What a real pain. Right. Yeah, we don't get Dahlia back. That is a bit of a shame. Maybe we change things up a little bit. I think potentially putting Mavis and Aphrodite on the front slot, because they don't seem to be doing altogether too much. It does seem to be Sal who's putting the majority of the work in. We'll have to see. So if we don't win here... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If we don't win here, no problem. I think it's by the end of round 6, so we should get this now. So Aphrodite pops, it's fine. Don't expect it to do very much. Yeah, really close, but no cigar, unfortunately. So it is round 7, another close one. Right, okay. So we will pop these two on the back row, and let's see if that changes things. Just because we kind of want Mavis to die anyway, so we'll see whether or not that does impact things. So we do swap with Sal, but it's not the swap that we want. Unfortunately, that is a bit of a caveat with Dahlia. You want her to swap with Aphrodite, not Aphrodite. You want her to swap with Atrox, but if she doesn't, it's not the end of the world, but I think it's all about the RNG and whether or not she swaps. But Sal is building up here. So as you can see, Sal up to 14 stacks of attack and 11 stacks of 14 stacks of damage increase as well. In case you don't know, Sal increases that limit for himself quite drastically. We'll go ahead and see. So Dahlia does switch with Sal this time, and not doing altogether as much damage. So we'll have to see. So we do get to steal enemy Sal, and that is a lot. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage, I think, on this next one. As long as the enemies don't dodge, we should be okay. Yeah, Mavis putting in the work as well. Very, very strong. Aphrodite does need time to build up. So we'll see Dahlia taking out Brutus here. That means that Aphrodite will proc. How much damage is Sal doing? Nothing. Of course he isn't. Because why would he? Why would he? An enemy Sal over here, just chilling. Just chilling out, just relaxing. But our front row hasn't gone down at all, which is it's very good, I think. Right, okay, so Sal does a lot of damage, nearly taking out Dahlia again. They're trying their best. They're trying their best, but it's not quite good enough, I don't think. So we get our relics to proc here. Do we get double chest? No, but do we get double banner? No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it as is. So we get the attack and damage up from Sal. Dahlia then switches, and she takes out the majority of these enemies here. We actually just need Sal to finish off Elune here, I think. Oh, no, and Brutus as well. Oh, what a pain. But, fortunately, do we get it? Do we get it? Yeah, we do. That is Aphrodite for you. Doing the job, and Dahlia to do 51% of the damage, and we get the clear record as well. So that is, in my opinion, the easiest or easily obtainable Avengers team. Just having Dahlia and Atrox on the team secured us the victory. So thanks very much for watching. Hope it's been informative, and I'll catch you in the next one.